Oh, hello, everybody. It's such a pleasure to be with you again. If you only knew the techie barriers that I have had to going live, and oh my God, I've missed this. I have missed being before you, I have missed speaking with you. There's nothing like just being present with you all. Welcome into the room. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to this broadcast. I'm going to be talking to you about the number one thing that is delaying you reaching your goals. Oof, it's such a subtle thing. It's such an innocent thing. And I wanted to talk to you, and I've got something to talk to you about as well at the end. And I really just felt compelled. And I've been feeling compelled for a while to just come before you and just to be with you. So if you're in the room, welcome everybody. Welcome. Please share this broadcast. Tell your people that we are going to be talking about collapsing time. We are going to be talking about the thing that is causing delays very innocently. And welcome if you're on the replay. I welcome you. I welcome you. Sometimes I get emotional with these things because I love you all so much. And I want you to know the truth about how to be free when it comes to using your voice to create the wealth, the visibility, the opportunities, the love. That is what your voice is here for. And so if you don't know who I am, then I'm Charlene, the Vocal Alchemist. And by the way, I'm using a brand new microphone today. I've been told that my old microphone is kind of a scratch. So I've got a new microphone. Do let me know if it's working out and doing the things that it's supposed to be doing. Send me some hearts, send me some thumbs up so that I know that you are here with me. So, if you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself. I'm Charlene, the Vocal Alchemist, and I really specialize in helping you to communicate in ways that help you to create the things that you want, whether it's in love, whether it's in business, whether it's in you being a public speaker on stage. I really help you to feel so safe and so relaxed in your body that you drop your guard and you actually start having fun if you're on stage. I help you to embody true confidence, and not the kind of confidence that needs a tip or two to help you get through the moment. And then you go back to collapsing in fear. I'm talking about the irrevocable shift that I offer people to really support you in being confident and not just being perceived as somebody who is, okay? So I have 20 years experience singing on stages with people like Jennifer Hudson, like Adele, and Smokey Robinson, just to name a few. I have coached the most amazing recording artists who are charting and having the most amazing success. And I've been a public speaker for 35 years myself. And I've been coaching lots of public speakers. So essentially, there isn't a space of the voice that I haven't witnessed, experienced, touched. And I'm obsessed with the voice. I am obsessed with helping you to really feel safe in your body whenever you speak. So here's the number one thing that is delaying you from reaching your dreams. And that thing is procrastination. But I want to explain to you what is happening when you procrastinate. Because procrastination can also look very productive. And this is why it's so sneaky, and this is why it's so subtle. As somebody who has experienced anxiety, I used to believe that I had an anxiety disorder, that if I ever went to the psychiatrist, I would be diagnosed with anxiety myself, because my anxiety was so severe. And what I've noticed as I've observed my mind and I've observed the mind of my clients, thank God for freedom. But what I have observed is that the mind really is and really draws a lot of strength from trying to figure things out, trying to make things make sense. The human brain doesn't deal very well with the unknown. There is this huge fear of the unknown. And it's the reason why the coaching industry is so huge, because people want to know how to do things. How do I do that? How do I do this? And for a lot of you, not knowing the how really stumps you, and you procrastinate on taking action, or you feel fearful of not getting it right, or you feel fearful of falling flat on your face. And as I've said, I've been witnessing the anxious mind, and I just noticed this propensity to know and to figure things out and to know what one is doing. What happens with the mind that procrastinates is that it wants to feel responsible, and it wants to feel responsible for being able to figure things out. And so it will spend a lot of time creating a map, as it were, so that it can figure out different outcomes, what to do if different outcomes occur, and trying to map its way out as much as it possibly can so that you can get to your goals, so that you can get to your dreams. The thing, though, about the human brain is that all of this figuring out, all of this responsibility to always want to know how to do something, it causes pressure. So you've got this 10-step plan, and then you're procrastinating on taking step 1 of the plan. And it's because the plan itself has been so thought out, and it's so detailed, and it's so thorough that it causes pressure. And the human brain will do whatever it can, whatever it takes to avoid this pressure. And so it just distracts you. And it can distract you in the most honest, innocent ways. And the next thing you know, you're washing the dishes, or you're cooking, or you're spring cleaning the house from scratch. It's not always that you're eating snacks and watching Netflix. Sometimes it seems like you're a hardworking individual because you're doing the things that would seem productive. And it fascinates me. And when I'm talking to clients, and I would give them the how, I would give them the steps to get to their goals, I would find that fear would creep in of, can I do that? Am I good enough to get that result? And a big one, what if I am successful at it? Then I'll have to step up. Then I'll have to take responsibility. And all of those things cause heaviness. They cause pressure. I want you to know something. And this is off the beaten track a little bit. I want you to understand how much love there is in my heart for you. I hold you so deeply in my heart, and I want you to succeed. And I want you to experience yourself as free, as loved, as safe, and secure. This is what I desire for you. I just wanted you to let you know that, because it's so important that I'm not here to poke at you and tell you you're wrong or whatever. I just wanted you to know my heart. I just felt to say that, and so I said it. So all of these things, they create pressure in the mind. And what it actually boils down to is there are all of these fears, but there's also this massive fear of failure. That if you do the steps, if you do take the action and you fall flat on your face, then you'll be embarrassed. If you are that confident and you do go and do the thing, what if it doesn't work? All of these things create a different type of pressure. It's like like a sad type of pressure that it creates in the mind. And like I said, the brain will do whatever it takes to not think along those lines. And so it will try and distract you, try and numb you. Scrolling on social media is a huge way that the human brain just tries to check out of having the experience of heaviness or pain or sadness. And so the beautiful thing about moving forward in your life is that you don't need a 10-step plan. Sometimes you just need the first step. And trust that as you take that first step and you complete it, the next step will either appear or you can do the next step in your plan if you desire to have it all planned out. But don't get caught up in, I haven't planned it out. What am I going to do? I haven't planned it. I haven't planned it. And being so intent on having a plan that you're not taking the action. And now the plan is taking time to even formulate, let alone the execution. Don't stay there. Get activated to take step one. One of the huge ways for you as a business owner to really catapult yourself into visibility is by being on camera. Being on camera is what the world needs. It's not just about the algorithm, what the algorithm responds to. Oh, the trend is Reels, the trend is TikTok. That is not where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from is you being on camera is the space that can hold your essence the most. It's simply the truth. If you can do a live video like I am doing right now, and by the way, I'm going to share this to YouTube, so go ahead and like, share, and subscribe if you are on YouTube. If you're doing a live video like I am right now, then it captures your essence even more because it's live, it's in the moment. The reason why the world needs it is because they need connection more than ever before. We are in a smartphone era where people are more likely to be bent over looking at their phone than they are looking at people. And people are struggling for connection. They are struggling for that human experience. And so they do try and get it from social media. And there's an entire generation that didn't socialize as much as the previous, or the older generation, I should say. And so there's all sorts of things happening socially there. But what I'm saying is the world needs connection, and it needs for you to get on camera in a way that they can start to touch you, so that they can get to know you, so that they can feel like they like you and trust you. It's so important. And so getting on camera to do your marketing is such a beautiful way for your marketplace to get to know the real you. And for those of you who are doing it, this is great. Carry on doing it. For those of you who are not doing it and find yourself procrastinating on doing your camera content, there is usually a few reasons for that. Some of you may not like your appearance. You're waiting for your appearance to change, or maybe you're actively trying to change it. Some of you are not comfortable with that level of visibility. And you've said to yourself, well, I'm a good writer. I'm not made to get on camera. And some of you are afraid to get on camera because you're not feeling confident. You don't feel like you're a natural presenter. And what I have to say to you is that you don't have to be. You don't have to be naturally good at anything. The beautiful thing is, in this world of connection, professionalism has kind of gone out the window. I've noticed people be consistent in their content, and they are filming to camera whilst they are in bed Every single video is of them in bed, and they are filming to camera. And it's fascinating because what this era is giving you the permission to do is to be yourself. If you're finding that being on camera is a challenge, or being confident when you speak is a challenge, then I want you to go ahead and register for the Quantum Confidence on Camera Masterclass live. Try saying that quickly. I already have a download that will support you with 6 spiritual tips and practical tips that will really shift you. But this is live. On the 27th of March, I am going live with a group of you to really support you in the fundamentals of confidence. And this will support you whether you want to be on camera or not. If you just want to be a more confident speaker, this will support you. If you've heard me speak, if you've seen me write, if you know anything about me, then you will know this, that I do not believe in just giving you a tip or a trick to help you get through the moment so that you can appear confident or be perceived as confident. I want to help you shift. I want to help you to get to the root of the issue, and I want you to replace it with love and safety, security, relaxation, and true confidence. I want to support you. So I'm going to be teaching on this on the 27th of March. Go ahead and register by putting the hashtag confidence in the comments below, and I'll give you the link. And you'll be able to get access on the day, and we'll be able to really have a powerful Q&A at the end so that you can ask questions, things that are personal to you, things that you really, really want supported in. Your voice is so important. You are so important. And if you want to be free, then I'm the teacher for you. Why? Because I believe in freedom as a fundamental right. I believe in it. I believe in it. I believe in it. I have sacrificed everything to be free. Every belief system, every thought, every attachment that I have had goes in the trash if it gets in the way of my freedom. I am ruthless for my freedom. And I am ruthless in my devotion to supporting you in your freedom. Come to the Quantum Confidence on Camera live masterclass. Let me know if you have any questions below. If you've been here live and you've left comments, I can't see them because yes, okay, I can't see them for some reason, but it has been an absolute pleasure speaking with you. I love you so much. I want you to be free. Go ahead and sign up with that link. Put hashtag confidence and I will give you the link and just help you to get free. And I will help you to really stop procrastinating. Because the way that you stop procrastinating is you start to lighten up, actually. You start to feel like, oh, this thing that was so heavy and so full of pressure is actually fun. Yeah. So you're going to go from heaviness, procrastination, fear to lightness, fun. Oh my God, it's going to be great. Come and ask me questions. Get in my space, and I'll see you there.